Welcome back, everyone, to Cali Solo Adventures here at Chavez Ravine Fight Club, or as it's affectionately called, CRFC. To my right in the ether, once again, is Shinjiro. He is out and about doing stuff, collecting for the long form videos and his gaming stuff, I think. But today we're back with our 2-in-1. So it's two Disneyland 70th exclusive packs and one neon. Uh, so neon, I was trying to get more of it for the solo adventures going forward. Unfortunately, it's sold out even at the park. So I'll have to figure out where I can get some more of that. Possibly a Frankenstein trip in the future. Um, but they aren't cheap, so hopefully they won't cost me like too much. I've already given an appendix to the blood god, so let's have at it. We're gonna do the 270th as always, since that is the main. I wouldn't say draw here, but it's what we started out with. So we'll do that, and then we'll finish up with neon, which is the newer product, I guess, is what you can call it. So remember, these are the exclusive from the park, so they are there are less cards in these. So okay, so first on here we've got Minnie from Minnie and Mickey's Runaway Railway, and I think I've got the light positioned okay now. Before I was trying to put it at an angle and it was not the best. So we'll put you here, Minnie, for the rest. Okay, here we go. So concept art, Haunted Mansion. So this is probably, I forget. Sorry about that, guys. I'll try to keep an eye out on that light so it doesn't blind you. Story time with the mansion, I guess. So originally this started out as a walkthrough attraction. They hadn't gotten into the track system yet, so or they didn't know that it would benefit heavily in this attraction. So this is originally supposed to be like a walkthrough fun house type thing, but with scares instead of being fun. Famously, also, I think the last ride Walt was there for that was built, I want to say it was mentioned. Pirates, he was still there in development, but he had already passed by the time that the ride would open. I think like a year after his passing. Again, don't quote me, but I think that's correct. The Jungle Cruise. This is a then and now. This is the old Jungle Cruise. What's it called? This it's kind of weird to see, but this is it's still technically a 2-story loading building here, but the queue doesn't extend up until the top. So this was all queue on the bottom, ride operations was on top, and then obviously the boats. A lot of the stuff at Disneyland is just going to be on a track system. So so that's one of them. Here we go. Tasty leg. I can't believe I got this. I okay. I have a buddy out there. You can find him on Instagram at One Slow Rabbit. Famously, he and I went to Magic Mountain one year, and I got a turkey leg because it was the rage. Everybody was all hyped up to, oh, you can get a turkey leg, blah 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 blah. Dude, I could not stop laughing at the turkey leg. Like first off, I already hate brown meat, so getting something this big that was back then was literally the size of your arm was ridiculous. It was completely ridiculous. Like, I'm one of the people that thinks that turkey should be left for Thanksgiving and that's it. Maybe sandwiches, maybe some cold cuts, but pieces of turkey definitely not during the year. All right, we got Disneyland Railroad. I think this is card one. It is card one. Okay, so this is a then and now. I believe this is the then. Yes, this is the then. Yeah, I don't think they have. Do they have it on here? I'm not sure if we can. If we can see, let's see. No. Okay, so it's just the single locomotive there. So it's not a. You can't see the other. There is another set of tracks, like I said before. It's on the close side to the garden area, and there used to be a separate train that would go on there. So there was a reason that they had so many trains at Disneyland, and it was a needed reason, that they had the second track. So this is timeline. Mickey and Donald celebrate the grand opening, July 17th, 1955. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I don't think that. Oh, it might be dying. Okay. Let me go through this real quick. Mickey and Donald celebrate the grand opening, July 17th, 1955. Obviously, one of the, I think, features that you can see on here is that there's no moat, I want to say. A lot of these early pictures were taken when they didn't have a moat in front of the castle, which is kind of crazy if you think about it today. And then the one and only backside of water, the eighth wonder of the world, I think is what they call it. And then let's see what they have. Oh, Indy contains the spirits. He's blocking the door to your doom, essentially, because you looked into the eyes of Mara. All right, so let me see if this works. I do have a. That's not going to work. Okay. All right, well, just try to get through this as quickly as possible before this light goes out again. Ooh, come on. Give me that. All right, second pack. A little quicker here. Otherwise, you might be left in the dark. Well, not completely left in the dark, but be another snack time. This is the Balloon Mickey Marshmallow Pop. Again, these come out during. Well, I think these are around all the time, but this color specifically, I think, is a 70th anniversary color. Oh, see there, there goes that light again. Oh, I know how. Well, give me. Okay. All right, I'm like charging it and charging it as we go, so hopefully it doesn't turn off. All right, Primeval World. This is the then card as well. Another snack card. Wow, lots of snack cards here today. Pineapple soft serve. Again, this is a Dole Whip. If you're not accustomed to it, that feels like a super thick card again. I'm not sure what it is with this one. I think I had it before and it was like super thick as well. All right, the Abominable Snowman Harold, famously named after the Disney lawyer that always wanted to poo-poo on the rides. Famously, lawyers don't like to have fun, so they named him after the company lawyer. Casey Jr. Circus Train concept art. That one's really cool. Oh, here we go. Shopping at the Bazaar. So this is concept art of Adventureland. Bazaar still there. That's the Jungle Cruise. This okay. So the biggest difference here is that, and I'm not sure if it was at the opening, but this area here is now covered and is a seating area, whereas before it used to be for shopping. So you used to be able to go and get other trinkets and stuff and whatnot, and then they expanded the land and they expanded other stuff within the land. Okay, so let's see. That's a land card. What we have Pirate Galleon as our ride vehicle. That one's really cool too. Things are really cool. I think we've gotten this one before. I'm not 100% sure. Let's see the lands. What do we have this time? For the lands, we have New Orleans Square. So once again, this is let's go to the back. Let's see if they have something cooler. Nope. So basically, this is literally the entirety of this land is this square. This way back here, this little dark area. You can see that little thing right there. That used to be the entrance to Club 33. Club 33 is famously the pay club that you have. It's the social club, I guess, that you have to pay to get in at Disneyland. And it was for the longest time the only place you could get alcohol in Disneyland proper. With California Adventure, they thought one of the things that would draw more people would be booze, and it did. And sometimes you will see some idiots that have a little bit too much to drink and they forget that they're at a family park and they get booted. But so Disneyland was that way. They did implement a strict 2-drink policy at every restaurant so that you're not getting hammered. Of course, that's dependent on how well you handle your liquor, of course. But yeah, this used to be the only place that you could get a drink at Disneyland until I think it was last year. Yeah, I want to say it was last year or the year before, where they are. And the initial spot was Oga's Cantina out in Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. And then that expanded to other sit-down restaurants. Specifically, it was only for Carnation Cafe. I don't believe Plaza Inn carries alcohol or an alcohol license for that location. I think Carnation Cafe and Oga's are the only 2 places you can actually get something to drink. So, and I think Blue Bayou, but I haven't been there since they did that. But I believe they were potentially under the same license as Club 33 because I think it's the same kitchen. But again, don't quote me on that. So let's go with the neon. Oh, Animal. Everybody's favorite Muppet. At least he's mine. Well, there's a certain 2. There's a certain pair that are actually a little bit I'm a little bit more kind of in line with. So we got Animal. We've got Carl the Robot, and there's a big old dent on this one. Jeebus. I don't know if you guys can. Yep, right there. Look at that. Terrible quality tops. Oh, we got another Balloony. And then we'll go to the back. Crush and Squirt. My favorite pairing from Finding Nemo. And what do we have here? Oh, we got the nephews, Huey, Dewey, and Louie from the new DuckTale Adventures. It's that weird marshmallow head art style that I'm not super fond of, but I do enjoy that they brought back the DuckTales, one of the quintessential cartoons of my youth. Yes, I'm an old man. Leave me alone and get off my lawn. So I want to thank you guys for joining me. I am Cali Drifter. This has been the 70th, well, not the 70th video, but the video of opening some more of the packs from the 70th anniversary, as well as some of the Dodge Neon. Wow. I'm losing my mind here, folks. Never mind the man behind the curtain. Disney Neon. Once again, I apologize for not being able to get more. Hopefully by the end of the series that'll change. But as of this video 2, box 2, I was unfortunately I was not able to get more Neon. So I'll try to scour LCGs, that's local card shops. LCS, that's local card shops, as well as possibly Target might have it. I'm not sure, but I'll do my darndest. And if I have to fall back on Marketplace, I may fall back to Marketplace. But man, those that's worldo scammers over there. So I'm gonna probably try not to. Okay, so that does it for me. I am Cali Drifter. Thank you guys for joining. We will see you on the next one. The light will probably go out here because my mouse, I'm using my mouse's cable, but there we go. All right, guys, have a good night. Later. See you guys in the next one.